You have appeared for JEE Main 2026 Session 1 exam, then एक doubt सबके दिमाग में होगा, was my shift easy or the toughest one? Because trust me, the 4 to 5 questions का difference can change your percentile from 95 to 99 plus, and it can do vice versa as well. So in this video, we'll break down shift-wise difficulty level in detail based on the subject matter and student analysis, along with identifying the expected toughest shift, discuss category wise expected cutoff, and also reveal when the answer key is likely to be released based on the previous year's trend. So make sure to stick till the end of this video. Also we'll be adding some of the link of the important videos at the end, which will benefit you to identify which college you can get with different marks range. So stay tuned till the end of this video. So as you can see on the screen, for January 21 day 1 shift 1, the overall difficulty level of the question paper was moderate to difficult, where shift 1 was unexpectedly difficult compared to previous year shift. In most of the sessions, the shift 1 used to be very easy, and this year NTA has completely changed the game. Earlier in shift 1, most of the shift 1 used to be very easy or at least moderate, but this time the difficulty level was, we can say it as difficult, because the overall chemistry was very difficult to answer, and mathematics was also difficult compared to previous sessions. So that is the reason why the overall difficulty out of 10 is 8.4. When it comes to shift 2 was also moderate to difficult, but slightly lower difficult than shift 1, where mathematics and chemistry was again difficult, and the overall difficulty level is 7.5. When it comes to January 22, 2026, the shift 1 was moderate, where mathematics was again difficult and lengthy too. And the particular January 22 shift and shift 1 is something which is comparatively easy than all the shift that has happened till date. So you can say that it was kind of easy compared to all the other shift of JEE Main 2026 session 1 exam. So this is the complete detailed analysis based on the what reactions we have received from the students and from the candidates. So make sure to watch the video till the end. Next, when it comes to shift 2, as you can see, the overall difficulty level was moderate, but the question paper was lengthy for mathematics and chemistry, which made the shift 2 little bit difficult and slightly difficult than shift 1 of 2022 January, which makes it 7.85 as the overall difficulty level out of 10. Next, moving ahead, as you can see, for January 23, which is day 3 shift 1, the overall difficulty level was moderate to difficult, and as per the analysis that we have received from subject matter expert and students, the shift 1 was almost similar, the difficulty level was almost similar to January 22 shift 2. That is the reason why the overall difficulty level out of 10 is 7.7. And when it comes to day 2 shift 2 of day 3, the overall difficulty level was difficult. So one thing that changed the whole game for the shift 2 of day 3 is the physics was easy in all the shift, which is in day 1 and day 2, and in day 3 shift 1 also the physics was doable. But when it comes to shift 2, the whole game changed and physics थोड़ा टफ आ गया. टफ आने के चलते सबसे मेजर सेटबैक ये हुआ कैंडिडेट हु अपीयर्ड फॉर द शिफ्ट 2 के लिए कि उन्हें एक्सपेक्टेशंस नहीं था फिजिक्स का डिफिकल्ट आने का, एंड chemistry and mathematics level was almost same, which is moderate to difficult, some lengthy. Chemistry was little bit doable, but still many said that the chemistry was difficult. So overall जो shift 2 का day 3 का difficulty level है वो we can say it as difficult. And as you can see currently on the screen, shift 2 is comparatively difficult than all the other shift of day 1 and day 2. But the game doesn't end here. There is still 24, which is shocking. January 24 ka data is shocking, so make sure to stay till the end. Also we'll be highlighting the top 3 difficulty level, which shift was and which day was most difficult, so stay tuned till the end. Also we'll be giving a detailed highlight on the cutoff of expected cutoff for session 1 exam. Next, as you can see on the screen, for January 24 day 4, the shift 1 was moderate and lengthy, which means the mathematics and physics was difficult compared to chemistry, and the overall difficulty level is 7.6. When it comes to shift 2, the overall difficulty level was moderate to difficult, where chemistry and mathematics was difficult, and the overall difficulty level out of 10 is 8.1. Now the 28th January day 5 shift 1 came little surprising, as the overall difficulty level was actually difficult, which means it was not moderate. Earlier we have said that in some shift people have said the physics was moderate, or due to chemistry the overall difficulty level was moderate to difficult. But in shift 1 of 28th January, the paper was unexpected, as physics, chemistry and mathematics all were lengthy and difficult to solve. We can say that overall difficulty level is 8.9 out of 10 for shift 1 of day 5 exam. So here we answered the one of the most anticipated question, which was the most difficult shift in the session 1 exam. So as you can see on the screen, 28 January 2026 shift 1 was the most difficult, followed by the second most difficult is 23rd January 2026 shift 2, and the third most difficult session shift was 21st January 2026 shift 1. So these three are the shifts that are ranked in the top difficulty level of JEE Main session 1 exam. So now that you are aware of the overall difficulty level of different shift and the most of a shift of JEE Main 2026 session 1 exam, the most probably question that might be troubling you is, will the cutoff drop due to rise in the difficulty level of chemistry and various shift? Well, as per the surprising part of chemistry, which was difficult in session 1 compared to all the other session in the previous years, so anyone will get the same question, will the cutoff drop? So in this going ahead, will be answering your detailed analysis on what will be the expected cutoff for 2026 based on the difficulty level of session 1. So as you can see on the screen, for general category, last year the cutoff was 93.1, and as per the session 1 difficulty level, we can expect the cutoff for general category to be between 93.3 to 94 percentile. However, if the session 2 of JEE exam is somewhere moderate or somewhere easy to moderate, then we can expect the range between 93.1 to 93.5. However, if the session 2 also remains the same like session 1, which means the difficulty level remains same, then the cutoff will be between 93.3 to 94 for general category. When it comes to general EWS category, last year the cutoff was 80.383, and this year the cutoff can be expected between 80.8 to 81.8 based on the previous year's trends. For OBC category, last year the cutoff was 79.431, and this year it can be expected between 79.9 to 80.8. Next, for the SC category, last year the cutoff was 61.152, and this year the cutoff can be expected between 61 to 62. And for ST category, the cutoff is 47.9 in 2025, and this year it can be expected between 47.5 to 48.5. So there is one more take over here. The cutoff mentioned over here might vary a little bit, but the range will almost remain the same that we have mentioned in this slide. Also don't go anywhere. Going ahead, we'll be highlighting the expected answer key and response sheet release date for JEE Main 2026 exam. Also, the West Bengal exam was delayed due to the local Saraswati Puja. So अभी ये आंसर की द एक्सपेक्टेड डेट विच इज़ द जनरल ट्रेंड पे ही आएगा या फिर डिले होगा, ये हम नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में डिस्कस करेंगे. सो डोंट गो एनीवेयर. So as you can see on the screen, in 2023, the answer key was released on February 2nd, and the exam was conducted between January 24 to February 1st. In 2024, the answer key was released on February 6th, and in 2025, the answer key was released on February 4. So will this trend continue this year also in 2026 with the postponement in the West Bengal exam due to Saraswati Puja? So अभी हम लोग यही कह सकते हैं कि February 3rd से 6 तक के बीच में ही हम लोग आंसर की को एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पेपर 1 इज गेटिंग ओवर ऑन 28th. सो हमारा पेपर 1 का आंसर की मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम 3rd से 6th के बीच में आ जाना चाहिए. अगर इन केस कुछ डिले आता है ड्यू टू XYZ रीजंस और ड्यू टू सम टेक्निकल इशू, देन बिफोर 10th 100% श्योर वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट कि NTA आंसर की along with the response sheet रिलीज कर देगा on the official website, and candidate can check their marks and based on that they can estimate कितना उन्हें मार्क्स आ रहा है इन JEE Main Session 1 exam. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video and the data present in it, then make sure to like, subscribe the channel. Also, अगर आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो किसी पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे चाहिए या फिर हमारा नेक्स्ट वीडियो NIT पे आने वाला है फॉर 150 to 200 marks, which and all courses can be expected. So make sure to subscribe the channel and comment the yes if you want me to create same video for NIT.